Hello and welcome to a new video. I'm Vanguard and today we'll be going through a short video on the future of the Crash Bandicoot series. This has always been a popular franchise of platform video games. After many years of success however, Crash faded away in the PS3 and Xbox 360 generation of gaming. But after many long years of waiting, speculation, news and rumours, Crash Bandicoot made his official return at E3 2016 when the awesome remaster of the N.Sane trilogy was announced. The game was released on June 30, 2017, receiving great reviews from critics who praised the game's faithfulness of the original trilogy. In the United Kingdom, the N.Sane trilogy was the best-selling game in the week of release, a first for the Crash Bandicoot series, and became the best-selling exclusive launch of the year, beating the record previously held by Horizon Zero Dawn, which is quite the achievement. Its release also saw the biggest launch of a game in the first half of 2017 behind Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. As of September, the game sold over 2.5 million copies so far. This all tells us that there are definitely huge demands amongst the fans and new players. The CEO of Activision, Eric Hirshberg, did speak about the success and the possible future of the franchise in an interview with Game Industry Biz. He said that he knew there was a passionate audience out there for Crash. Full disclosure, myself amongst them, but we had no idea. It's hard to tell whether that's a vocal minority or whether it's a real massive audience until you put something out there, which explains possibly why it took some time for the PlayStation mascot to return. But now that they know their answer, I don't see why they wouldn't make more games. He continues to say that Crash has surpassed all our expectations by a pretty wide margin. Of course, we are always trying to find the next big thing, but our first priority is to make sure that we're servicing the communities that we are already lucky to have. We think that we have other great IP in our portfolio that we're considering, of course. I think you can be confident that there will be more activity like this in the future with more great IP, which could possibly refer to both the future of Crash and maybe, as speculated by the fans, even Spyro, since Activision owns the rights to it, and it will be the 20th anniversary next year. The N.Sane trilogy might be the start of something special, so what could possibly be in store for the future? Well, I do believe that Activision understands that there's still a substantial sized community demanding for more, as we can see from the sales. And what are the fanbase hungry for? The answer would probably be the game Crash Team Racing Remaster or Remake. There's definitely a chance, but it may be a bit unlikely. Let me explain. The remastered games in the N.Sane trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 1, 2 and Warped, sold over 17 million copies originally back in the day. CTR sold about 4 million. Team Racing was certainly successful, however, what will it convert to 18 years later? Of course, if it's a Crash game, it will absolutely sell well, but I honestly am not sure if that's enough for Activision. Nonetheless, it would be awesome if they did do it, because this is probably one of their best games ever. Another option they could go for is another remastered package with multiple of other games like Twinsanity, Team Racing and etc. It would be really nice to see more classic titles in the current generation of video games. But I do think this is less likely only because we just got the N.Sane trilogy. Still possible, I guess. The final option I'm leaning towards the most is the new Crash game. Yes, a fresh new beginning or a continuation depending on how you look at it. It's been a very long time since we've got a new content and I welcome Activision to try their best. This is a risky move since we don't really know what they're completely capable of, but if it does happen, we can only hope it pays off. We could see some really fun new wacky mechanics that we've never seen before, like the revolutionary or unique gameplay from Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. My other suggestions rely too much on nostalgia, which will ultimately lead to a decline in sales and excitement, so new content is absolutely a great idea. But that about wraps up this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Thank you all for watching, until next time, I'll see you later.